Hello, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? And I have a question for you today. So tell me. What do you want the money for? Hmm? Because the reason you want the money, the reason that you're working towards the money, the reason that you're kind of longing for more wealth in your life is the thing that will empower or disempower you to receive it. Because money itself, money alone, it's lifeless. It represents certain things to you. And if it represents security and certainty, then the chances are that you'll never get it in the sums that you want. It's like running after that girlfriend or boyfriend because you desperately want them because that's the only way you're going to feel loved forever, and they go running in the other direction. Same thing with money, okay? Money, yes, it is lifeless, so it's not quite like a girlfriend or boyfriend, but this is the thing, it can't give you security. And your need for security anyway is endless, especially if you're trying to find it in the wrong things. And so no matter how much you have, you will always feel the need for more of it. That is not the path to happiness, as much as you may think that it is. Okay? There are a lot of rich people with a lot of lifeless money, but no sense of security. They place their trust in money and it doesn't return the favor. Okay? So tell me, really, what do you want the money to do? What do you want the money to fulfill? What do you want the money for? Remember those dreams you had as a kid, as a teenager, as a young adult? Dreams of freedom, to travel, to be experienced, to go on adventures, dreams of what you wanted to be, to do when you grew up, dreams of impacting and influencing people for good, dreams of changing aspects of the world that you didn't like, all those dreams that got drowned out with the advent of responsibilities. And no, I don't mean that taking responsibility is a bad thing, but you took on things that may not have been yours to take on. You took on things that stifled your sense of adventure, your boldness, and now you live this kind of settled for boring life, dissatisfied life, while wishing and hoping for some money to kind of show up and so that you can be secure. And then maybe you'll live the life that you're born to live, you tell yourself. Maybe. But the money doesn't show up because, again, money is lifeless. Your dreams, however, are not. Your vision is not. Your wants and your desires are not lifeless unless you refuse to give them life, okay? And you give them life by, or you refuse to give them life by telling yourself that you can't do your dreams and your visions. You keep thinking that you're not allowed to have your own wants and desires. You tell yourself it's too selfish. And you keep putting barriers in your own way. And instead, you seek out only money, thinking that it will solve your internal dissatisfaction. So again, the question is, what do you actually want the money for? And please don't start reciting all them bills hanging over your head. Although, yeah, I get it. You need to pay them, okay? Or maybe you're thinking about all those relatives that want to suck you dry and all of that. And all of that will, yes, get dealt with when you are living, really living the life that you're born to live, okay? So first and foremost, remember who you are born to be. Those dreams, those visions are not there to taunt you. They're there to remind you of who you are, okay? They're there for you to fulfill, okay? It is in the fulfilling of those grand ideas that you start to make a difference to the world around you. And honey, the more people you serve, the more money you will make. The more people you impact, the more money you will attract and create, okay? So the more people you serve, the more people you impact, that's when you create the money. And that's when you start all of that stuff, okay? And it really doesn't matter what your calling or your purpose is. It may not seem practical at all. Like, I mean, think about the Kardashians or even footballers. They get paid to kick a ball around, ultimately. And yet, this is it. As you step into it, opportunities start to arise. And if you have the courage to act on them, if you find the courage within you to act on those opportunities that arise as you are living the life you are born to live, then the money you desire will start to flow towards you. Okay? So don't stifle your ideas just thinking that you need to put them down so you can just chase after money and do jobs or careers or businesses that just give you money but don't give you anything else. No. Don't stifle your ideas. Follow them with confidence. Keep your eyes open to ways of creating wealth and then take action on those ideas that occur to you. So again, what is it that you want the money for? What is the big idea behind having the money? Okay, start doing that now in some way, no matter how small the measure is. Use what is in your hand right now. Use the resources you have access to right now to create what is in your heart. And as you do that, you keep expanding and you keep expanding. You act with commitment and confidence, and then the money will start to flow to you. But even more than that, you get the fulfillment, the happiness, the sense of security in who you are. Okay, not in some money, some lifeless money. It's who you are. Okay, now all of that will start to grow. Okay, and that is really what you want, isn't it? You want to be happy, you want to be fulfilled, and yes, you do want to be wealthy, but it needs to be attached to something bigger than just you, or just bigger than your wants. And honey, I am for you having as much money as you want, but I know that it has to be attached to more than just the money, just the dollars, the cents. Okay, it's time to fight for, to deliberately design the life that you're born to live. You ready? Listen, the Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track Group, it's here. It is here to support you in deliberately designing a life of wealth and purpose, okay? It's a community of entrepreneur leaders who are choosing to dominate their marketplace and bring about change, supporting each other and making huge shifts in their own life. So you can join us at rosemarynonnyknight.com/DM Fast Track. And if you want my free ebook, free e-course, the 70 Simple Secrets of a More Fulfilling and Successful Life, pop over to rosemarynonnyknight.com/impact. Remember, just keep reminding yourself what you want the money for. What does it represent to you? Not just safety, security. What is the big idea? What is the big picture? And then start acting towards the big picture. The money will start to follow. Okay? You ready? Let's get to work. Okay, then bye.